your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Hit ya with the punk tactics. 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 Hit ya with the hard punk tactics. Bankrolls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it.
This is so cute, but what does this say?
I want to die.
I want to die. Oh.
Funny termination of the world. I would do it to go number one. And it's a bunch of ends, but this is the first of the month. Run, I'm in the game, but this is my head. I keep your hoe upstairs. When she wanna fuck, I just tell her ring the bell. Hit her from the back, she can't do nothing but yell. And she smart as fuck, I got this bitch straight out of Yale. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting so hard shit crucial. Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting so hard shit crucial. Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting harder than Ike Turner. Throw this sport plus more around the corner.
I've always wanted to edit myself as that one scene in SpongeBob where SpongeBob like breaks through the wall. This one. So I'm gonna do that now. To LL's Lay Tail.
Niggas gone, leave my ass alone. I've been on my own, I've been all alone. I fell on my face, I got up my own. I fell on my face, I up on my.
Are you a fucking transformer?
Warhammer.
Oh shit, that's sick. Yeah. You gonna go fight some people, or
do you have a grill in your mouth? Holy shit!
Hey, okay.
But I think I'm going plus tour bus in the tour bus. Girl, this bus adore us. New things on.
And when I smoke, ain't gonna be fruity. These hoes strong, nigga, better than Zooty. Being with me, that's a damn opportunity. Bro, yeah, nigga can't get no information. Bitch, I'm at the top, made it to my destination. And my circle small, it's a small population.
Making profile pictures in Blender.
Sin City was a maybe.
Yeah, how did he does it? Stuck in them these fields, yeah, cause I love it.
Number 1, stop spending your money on stupid shit just to impress people, especially designer clothes.
Oh,
oscilloscope.
God, I wish I started when I was younger. I go, well, yeah, but you didn't. So shut the fuck up and let's keep going.
I just used Photoshop's new AI generative fill function, and I was honestly pretty surprised with how good the results were just my first few times trying it out. All I told it to do was give me a white hoodie, and then I told it to put a white McLaren next to me on the track, but I don't think it really picked up on what a McLaren was, so it just kind of made some generic white car looking shapes. Some of the details on the cars were a little weird, but I think it turned out pretty solid.
You want to make t-shirts, you don't have any screen printing material, and you want some other options? Here is one that is pretty simple. Introducing the stencil. These are literally made out of construction paper. The first step in making one is to come up with a design. If you have actual artistic ability, you can freehand it, but if not, you can actually trace it. Let's say you want to do a picture, make it grayscale, go to brightness and contrast, and just crank those numbers up. You'll get something like this, which is very easy to trace. Grab the copy paper and then put it directly on the screen. The one thing to remember is that this is a stencil. You can't have any free-floating circles, you have to connect it to the outside. That's the most important thing when doing this. To cut it out, use an X-Acto knife. So great, you have the big stencil, grab some adhesive spray, and then press the stencil down as hard as possible. Grab your ink, I recommend screen printing ink, it stays on a bit better, and then grab a foam brush or one of these foam rollers, and simply dab the design in. If you can find a roller, use that, it's a lot quicker. These work way better than using a brush. And then once it's covered, you can just peel the design up. Now this is my first one, so it's pretty rough, but you can get very complex. You can do layer designs, you can do spray paint. So great, the image is done, now you have to set the ink. You can use a heat gun or an iron, as long as it gets to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you skip this step and you're like, screw it, I'm trying to wash this thing, your design will come off. You have to heat set this. The main advantage of a stencil is that you can make really big ones super cheaply. Big screens cost a lot of money. Construction paper, not so much. Use that to your advantage. Not only that, the stencils themselves look pretty cool. These would be kind of badass decorations. The moral of the story is just experiment. It's a perfect weekend project.
Hi, if you're a person who likes to DIY your clothes or just like make stuff in general, let me put you on to literally the best thing I've ever bought in. Five Below has these screen print kits for $5 and they've had these forever. I got this screen print kit last summer. I went to Five Below literally a couple weeks ago. They still have it. They also have another version of it too, but I like the MTV one, and it comes with literally everything you need. It comes with a frame, the mesh, the squeegee, and it gives you stencils and colors. However, if you don't like those stencils and colors, you can go to any craft store and get these blank stencils. This is one I'm working on right now, but it's just blank and you can copy whatever you want in Sharpie and cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and it makes the perfect stencil. Also, if you don't like the colors, get the Speedball printing ink. These are literally perfect. I have used these on so many clothes, and I machine wash all the clothes I've made with the screen print kit, and these stay on so good. They have not once like faded or washed away or anything like that, but it is the perfect way to make literally so many different designs and so much clothes. I use them to make shirts, so here's some of the shirts I made. Made this MTV one. This is literally the first one I ever made. It was so easy. I also made this My Chemical Romance shirt, and they literally sold this design in like 2001 and never sold it again, and now I have it and I can wear it because I made it. I also have this cramp shirt that I made. Literally, I wear this shirt all the time. I made it literally last summer, and the ink has just now barely started to go in some spots, like right here. But honestly, if you're not looking close, you can't even see it. And the majority of the design is still perfectly fine. And then I also made this baby tee like last week. And it's perfect. You can make so much stuff with it for so cheap. It is the best way to learn how to screen print.